julep, julep, julep,
So we're inside the museum. We're with Frank Teichert, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the Ditsong National Museum of Cultural History, of course representing the heritage of South Africa. Frank, tell us what are some of the most important exhibits at the museum in here that we have that kind of represent the heritage of South Africa.
Okay, we have a very interesting rock art exhibition. This exhibition focuses mainly on the beliefs of the San culture. Mainly looking at how the San people had their beliefs. Then we have another exhibition, Schroeder figurines.
Okay.
This looks at figurines excavated at Schroeder. We're busy trying to figure out what they were used for. And
amazing.
Did they play, what role did they play within the society?
Got you.
Another exhibition that deals with objects with stories.
Got you.
So each object has a story when that comes to the museum.
And you've got the tough job of ensuring that this museum represents the diversity of all the cultures represented in South Africa.
Well,
it's a tough job.
We try that. That's why we have these gap reports to see which cultures and items and histories are missing.
Yes. Well, I love what you've got here. I mean, I think there's something for everybody to come and embrace and see how, generations of cultures lived in Africa, not only South Africa. We didn't have a lot of the borders that are in place now. I mean, this was literally the south of Africa where humankind was discovered and founded, and kind of the birth of loads of life forms in that Africa had to offer.
Exactly.
And you've got it on display. And we were approaching, frankly, a very important part on our calendar, which is, of course, our Heritage Day, our Heritage Month. Yes. Will you be doing anything special at the museum around that time?
During Heritage Month, we normally get in a number of school groups, especially underprivileged school groups, to come in. They don't pay. Everything is for free. And any visitor that comes to the museum on that day, the entrance is free, and that's to all our museums. So
wow. This place is amazing. Frank, you've been very insightful. A huge thank you to you and your team here for keeping and preserving a part of our rich heritage in Southern Africa.
We try our best to try and preserve everything for future generations. This museum has been going on since the late 1800s. It was joined with the old Transvaal Museum, which is the natural history, and we're still going. And hopefully in infinitum, we'll still be going.
Absolutely.
Something like that, yeah. So
we hope you've enjoyed this and benefited from this discussion, the insight into some of the amazing exhibits here. As we celebrate Heritage Month, we encourage you to take some time, explore, appreciate the rich cultural history of South Africa. And as always, remember to like, follow, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up to date with the latest Tiletoria trends. We'll see you next week.